Hey guys, so this is one of the most exciting videos on this training. I'm going to show you how I scale to 4 figures, how I scale to 5 figures, how I scale to 6 figures a month, right? So after I do the mini scaling, I have to see in the assets that I duplicated, I want to see some sales. I want to see some sales. If I have no sales there, I'm gonna kill the whole campaign, and I'm gonna leave the original campaign. The one that we set up with $3 each ad set of the testing phase. I'm gonna leave it running, and if it starts, to get more sales, I'm gonna give it another chance, and I'm going to duplicate again the ad set 10 times, $10 each ad set. Okay, so after I do this, and if I start seeing some sales in these duplications, I'm gonna wait until I get 10,000 views in the 3 seconds, the first 3 seconds of the video ad, right? When I get these 10,000 views, I'm ready to scale. So what I'm gonna do, and I think no one is doing this, and I'm sharing this with you because I would like to give you some great value in these trainings, is that I do lookalikes. The first lookalikes, think about the first lookalikes that you can do. What are the first lookalikes with the data that you can do quicker? Are the video views lookalikes, right? So what I do is I do lookalikes for 3 seconds. I do lookalikes for 10 seconds. I do lookalikes for 25%, 50%, 75%, and 95% of the video views, right? I do lookalikes. I do from 1%, I do 2%, 3%, all the way to 10. And I do the same for every single video view percentage. Do exactly the same. So I'm gonna have, in total, I'm gonna have 60 ad sets. Okay, so it's gonna be scaling. It's gonna be scaling fast, but it's gonna be scaling horizontally first. We want to spread it to a lot of interests, and this is the fastest way to find a lot of not interest. We want to spread it to a lot of assets, right? So this is the fastest way to scale horizontally in a lot of assets. So it's gonna be 60 assets, and we're gonna set it up for $10 each ad set. So that's right, you're gonna spend on all of these campaigns, you're gonna spend $600 a day. You're gonna be spending this. So make sure you have the budget or the Facebook credit or anything like that, because you're going to be spending kind of a good amount a day, right? And we want to see some good results within the first 24 hours. We want to be in profit, if not in profit, at least break even. But we want to see a lot of sales coming in the first 24 hours. If this is a winner, and it has happened to me in all my winners, so I'm sure that if this doesn't work for you and your product that you were trying to scale, I think you have to change the product, or you have to change the angle you are giving to the marketing, right? Because like I talked about in the previous videos, the angle that you give to the product, um, you know, the marketing angle that you give to the ad, to the product, to the product page is very, very important. So in here you are spending 600 plus the mini scaling ad sets, which is $100, and probably you are running some of the ad sets that you set in the testing phase, which in total sometimes is the 10 of them, which is $30. So you're gonna be spending $700 a day. Um, in the first 24 hours after you launch these lookalikes, you wanna be close to $2,000 a day. You have to be making $2,000 a day in sales, um, or close to that, if you have a potential winner. If not, if you see that you're not close to that, uh, I don't recommend you to go for another day with this one, because you're going to just be spending money. If it was a winner, you will be close to $2,000 within the first 24 hours. Okay, so this is the first phase of scaling. Then what I do, let's say, I don't know, like in the 10-second lookalike campaign, you have three sales on the 3% lookalike audience. You have three sales. What we want to do is we want to duplicate this ad set. Want to duplicate it 10 times. At $10. $10 each ad set. So this is how you're gonna play. You're gonna be duplicating all the ad sets that has three more cells. So in the duplication campaigns, if in one of these ad sets that are duplicated ad set, you make three cells, you're again gonna duplicate this ad set, where you are going to duplicate it 5 times, and this time is gonna be a CBO campaign. It's a campaign budget optimization. You do that on the campaign level, and we're gonna set it for $100. And that's it. This is how we scale. If we are like seeing a lot of sales after 24 hours in the CBO campaign, what you can do is duplicate it 3-4 times, or you can even increase the budget and the original CBO campaign. You can go from 100 to 500 the next day and see how the ad set is performing. And I will stay on 500, or maximum you can go to 1,000 a day in one CBO campaign, but I recommend to stay in the range of $500. And if it's working, you can duplicate it one time and see how it performs, right? So this is basically what I do when I try to scale. So, and it will be the same for interest. So let's say that interest 1 let's go to this again so it is more clear. Interest 1, you make 3 cells, right? You do the mini scale and strategy, which is duplicated 10 times, 10 times in a new campaign, $10 each ad set, right? Per ad set. And let's say in these duplications, in the duplicated ad set, you have 3 cells. Again, what you're gonna do is you're gonna take that ad set with that interest, and you're gonna duplicate it into a CVO campaign. Campaign budget optimization at $100. You're gonna dupe it 5 times, right? So dupe it 5 times. 5 times into a CVO campaign, $100. And also, in these campaigns, if you're seeing that from the five ad sets, let's say that the first one is spending a lot of money but is not making any sale, you can kill it. You can kill the ad set inside the CVO campaign. It's just let it run the $100 between this. You can maybe kill 2 of them or 3, and you're gonna be using those $100 into ad sets. That's okay too. You can do that too. You know, we are scaling horizontally and kind of vertically here with the CVO campaigns, and this is what has been working for me a lot, you know, in the last months, and this is how it has been working for other people that I know. So I think you use this information for your own benefit. I hope you get a lot of sales from this scaling method, and you can test it out and let me know if it works for you. Okay, so you know, I kind of did last month I did almost to 50K in just 1 month with this strategy. So you can test it out for yourself in your account, and let me know. Send me a message on Facebook or something. Contact me if this strategy worked for you. Okay, I hope you liked the video. I have some other videos that I'm going to blow your mind, because if you find a winning product, you can get subscribers, and this is what I'm getting at. This is going to be amazing, because I'm going to share the strategy that I used to get 700 subscribers a month, recurring monthly money from your already customers. This is huge. This is huge, guys. So I will see you in the next video, okay?